Good evening. How are Ding Dang doing this evening? I hope you're all well. The Bearded Geordie Brothers back with a dinky review. Tonight is a good night. I will be looking at a new range, the Soda King Bar Series 50/50. And I will be using, as you've seen in the post, some amazing Oxford Excellent 0.6 pods with my Oxford Excellent Pro. If anybody would like any of these products I'm about to review, the link will be pinned. Let's wait for it to come through and I'll pin it. No, we can't tell. Pinned. Let's see who we've got here this evening. Good evening, Greg. Thank you for the tags. Good evening, Mark. Thank you for the tags. Good evening, Martin. We've got a few more. We've got 7 watching up now. Good evening, Stephen. I hope you're well. There's 2 seconds. Sends me a message. Such a busy dude today. I can't do this. Also, good evening, Rebecca. I hope you're well, darling. Evan Richard, I hope you're well, bud. Good evening, Scott. I've got me Uni box with me Orbiter 2 with some Dragon coils. Coming in a 0.15 build. Dual fuse patterns. Good evening, Laurie. I hope you're well. I've got some Medusa, some outfits in that one. I've also got even Jojo. I hope you're well. The Origin, the Oxford 10 with 0.6 pod with some Soda King 50/50 Apple. I absolutely love this device. It should be out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. There's just a problem getting them into the UK. Laurie, I'm very well. Thank you for asking. The Soda King range is absolutely fantastic. I reviewed all of them up to now, but this is a new range I'm about to review. The OG Soda King, fantastic range. Rainbow soda, purple soda, cherry soda, blue raz, lemon and lime was out of that range. Then you've got your Soda King Duo. Even Matt, I hope you're well, brother. You've got black and grape, beautiful juice. You've got your fruity mango, strawberry, raspberry, sharp apple, and lemonade. Um, got the raspberry and watermelon, I think it is. Fantastic. Just thinking about watching. But when these come out, the Oxford ones, I highly, highly, highly recommend you get them. Fantastic. Let's see. I've got me excellent Pro. In here, I've got the 0.4 pod. As you can see, it's got the red cap in there. 22 watts. And I've got some caramel swirl in this. Another juice I absolutely love. Gucci Goo's in the house. Good evening, Dan. Good evening, Danny. I hope you're well. Just want to take that pot off. As you can see, go and dry, clean as a whistle. It's my dopey dog in the background outside, barking his head off, unfortunately. Tonight we're going to be looking, like I say, the Soda King Bar Series 50/50, and I'm going to be looking at this sour apple. We'll be looking at the Pink Lady. The Pineapple Lemon. The Mr. Blue. And the Banana Ice. See, Donna shampoo's been getting used again, but Eddie, it hasn't actually, because I actually got me own. I don't use the Mrs. anymore, unless I run out. We're going to kick it off. As you can see, it's a 0.6 pod. Straight in the Pro. As you can see, it's already pre-filled, so I've had it steeping all day. Hence why I've got the elastic bands on the bottles.
What was the water? The water to when I eat this. And it's
We're going to start with a sour apple. You're getting that lovely, rich, sweet apple coming through first. You're getting the sharpness, which is giving you that sourness. Does that hand signal mean you're getting whacked live on air? But no, the hand signal is Mr. Bear is being very vocal out the back, telling the missus to sort of mud out. He's like, no, no, no. And I've said, just flick his nuts, dish them up, job done. And then she's giving, no, no, no. So just, trying to think what's causing the sourness smell. Give it a taste. Oh. Wow. Who calls that? Even Caroline, even Kelly. Mm. Even Nash. Wow. Now, there is a nice sourness there. But I can't put my finger on what's causing the sourness. I'm getting that lovely, fresh, juicy, golden, delicious apple coming through. I'm getting a lovely coolness coming through, which is like your W. It's not your cool order or your I can't remember the other one they will come up with, but this is more like a WS23 coolness. So people who like the cold juices on the taste tests, you can now taste the coolness coming through, but you're getting the sourness coming through. But with the sourness, I'm eucalyptus. It's not eucalyptus. That's another cooling region I was thinking of. I can't put my finger on what it is. I'm gonna look into that because the sourness in there, it doesn't overpower the apple. It actually complements apple, so it's a nice little blend. It's got me confused, and it's a lot to get me confused. Like. So let's give it a toot and see where it's about there. Very nice, very fruity. It is cold as well on the vape. Evening, Ronnie. I hope you're well, bud. Get that lovely, golden, delicious apple coming through. You got a lovely coolness coming through at the same time, but you get a tiny hint of sourness. I'm trying to think what it is. It's like a bit of lime, like the sourness of the lime, but not from the juice of the lime. It's more like the rind of the lime. It's actually not too bad. And good the banana milkshake is wicked. on drip setup. You love your juicer one. That's interesting, that. But I'm gonna have to look into where the sounds has come from. But I think it's like the skin of the lime which is giving that sour taste coming through. But I think there's something else in the background which I'm gonna have to do a bit more investigating on to find out. No, it's not a strong line. Right, new pod, which is another 0.6 for the next juice, all fully locked and loaded. We're at the whistle. Cleanse the palate. Next up is the Pink Lady. If anybody's got any questions, please jump in and ask. You know what I mean? I'm more than happy to answer any questions people have got. What's the initial flavour? The golden delicious apple is the initial flavour, Danny. And you've got that lovely coolness coming through at the same time. I know you like your cold juices, so I think that sour apple will be right up your street, buddy. Oh. Pink Lady's a lemonade, probably. No, I don't think it is. You're not late. I'm only on the second juice there, Gwen. Good evening, by the way. Now, people are going to think Pink Lady. Pink Lady is a pink skinned apple, but there is other fruits as well that come under the Pink Lady category. Scott McLean, quick question: how big is your little toenail? Lovely, you've never silly question. How big's my little toenail? Non-existent, mate. I'll rip the news. Evening, Graham, you sexy bugger. I hope my little baby's treating you well. What word's that, Gwen? I think I know what this is, but I don't want to say it just yet. If I taste that right, I'm going to be buzzing. Again, this has got a lovely coolness to it. It's because it's dark, it's going to get them in straight away. Danny, your number's way high if you want to go down that route. I muted the mic because the dogs are just coming in. That's why it went quiet all of a sudden. With this, I'm getting two flavors coming through. I have got apple coming through, but I'm also getting a sweet citrusy taste, which is the red orange, which, if I remember rightly, the red orange comes from, I think it's Mexico. Spain or Mexico, it's one of the two countries. So I'm getting like an apple and like a citrusy orange scent coming through, which is quite nice. But I'm also getting that lovely coolness coming through as well, which it helps the two flavors bounce off one another. You know what I mean? So it is nice. But let's see what it tastes like. Let's give it a blast and see how it lasts. I am getting that apple again, but I'm also getting that citrusy red orange coming with it. And it is made to go juice again. That was interesting. New pod, 0.6, locked and loaded. Oh, next up, pineapple and lemon. There's 20 flavours in this range. And I'll go through all the flavours once I've done. But I also want to mention something else at the end of the live. Hang around because this is going to be interesting. I'm not one for ranting, but something I'm going to address at the end of the live, right? Because I came across something today that's really cheesed me off, and it's really griping me, like, I must admit. So, get everybody in, rant. There's me, I never rant. I never ever rant about anything, but I will be ranting today, like. So we've got pineapple lemon. Even Kerry, I hope you well. Getting that lovely sweet pineapple coming through. I'm not getting much of the lemon though. Great taste. One thing is with this juice, it being a 50-50, it's not as thick as your 70-30s. And that's only a 20 ml difference in the ratio. But if you put too much on your hand, it tastes it. It's just gonna. I don't want to shop. Gee, that's why I'm doing little drops. Initially, I'm getting the sharp lemon coming through first, but then right at the end, like just after that, you got the beautiful sweetness of the pineapple. Then you've got a lovely cool order just at the back of that. Whereas the cool order is making sure the lemon isn't overpowering the pineapple with the sharpness. It's making sure the pineapple is the start of the day. And on the taste, still tasting now, you've got that lovely sweet sensational pineapple, and you've got that smooth but sharp lemon coming through, but with the cool order is keeping it at bay, like, so it doesn't. With lemon, it's a very very potent fruit, and it can the overpower other things that So with this, it's keeping it nice at bay. You know what I mean? Which is good. But Gotta say, I highly recommend these excellent pros and the pods. Pineapple does not belong on pizzas, Greg. I will smack your bum for that. GoFundMe page for Kyle Bender's distribution charity. If we raise too large, Scott will shave his beard. Greg, I've blocked people for less than that. Again, the initial taste is the pineapple coming through, then you've got that very, very smooth but subtle hit of the lemon with the cool order bringing it in. Shaved Geordie butter doesn't sound right. That's right, Stephen. Scott, you never said no. Don't have to say the word no because it never happened. You know what? I had it trimmed. When was it? Oh, when I was judging last, I had it trimmed a little bit, like you know. It's an interesting one, that one. Next part, second to last. You'd enjoy that though, Kerry. Oh, who was that? 2 seconds. Dobby, was that you? Oi! Dobby, was that you? You dirty bugger. Dirty bugger. Hey, sorry. 0.6 next pod in. Next one up is the Mr. Blue. Even Charlotte, I hope you're well, darling. Sorry about that interruption. Just, yeah, interaction with yourselves, as I do on the live. And all I heard is a proper raspberry ripper. Fucking Dobby pointing his arse out the barrier, like, and you just let one rip. The dog's blowing the raspberry on Scott's live. I can smell it from here. Are you sure that's not just Sue letting one rip? You know what she's like? Sue's the Phantom Forter. I've had to hate this one, like, because my daughter likes the Mr. Blue. So, next one up, Mr. Blue. But the thing is Mr. Blue. It's like a purple colour. I want a nice blue, pack of blue. If in doubt, let it out. Kerry, when you let one rip, they stink. Oh, you get a lovely blueberry smell. Like blueberry, blue raspberries. Wherever ye may be, let your wind gun free. Not from the dog. Should change the name to Windy Windy. No. Sir farts a lot. This is one of my daughter's favourite flavours, the Mr. Blue. So I'm getting like that lovely sweet blue raspberry and blueberry mixed together. It's just with this, I'm getting the lovely juicy blueberry coming through. But I'm also getting the juiciness of the blue raspberry and the sharpness of the blue raspberry. Then I'm getting the eucalyptus, which has helped blend the two together. It's an everlasting flavour of the blue raspberry and the blueberry. The eucalyptus that's coming in the back end of it is giving it that little twist. But it's very, very sweet. Don't know if you noticed, but I've got my new jam jars on. Let's give it a toot and see what it's about. Now I've got to say, it tastes nicer on the vape than it does on the taste test. It's mellowed out the eucalyptus, which is good. You get the blue raspberry sweetness, the sharpness, and you've got the blueberry coming through as well, which is counteracting the bitterness of the raspberry and giving you an overall sweetness. I will have to hide this from my daughter, I think, because she admits that Blue fucking loves it. I think a pepperoni and pineapple mix would be awesome just to enjoy. Go to sleep when they're like, I'll take you out soon. Interesting. New pod. And there we go. Last but not least, vanilla ice. Like I say, if anybody's got any questions, please feel free, ask away. I'm more than happy to help you. Here's one for you. Who is going to Expo because it is T minus 31 days? Well, I think it's 31 days anyway. Greg, oh yes, banana. I'm sure you're a bloody minion, Greg. Can't go unfortunately, would love to go. Oh, Greg, you would love it, mate. You love it. If you are attending, come and see us. I am on the Oxford and Oxbar stand. Stephen can't make it. Just finished banana sauce from the Turkey bar. Love bananas, Geordie. So do I. Danny, you're not going. I smell BS. You'd be there, Danny. Comic expert this time. As I've just started my own business, well, will be there near. Ash, I'm sure you can come down for the day, man. Bring the missus as well. I've got a load more new one-liners that you'll love. Saying that, like, Ash, has your missus recovered from the last one-liners because she could not move for laughing. Right, let's give this a sniff. Oh, that banana smells nice. It's Harry, I'll keep a good pal away from you. Mr. SM, by the way, Ash. I'll keep him away. That banana smells lush. Ash, there's something in the pipeline that will make you wet yourself with laughter. getting that lovely, lovely banana, but you all get that smell of ice. I'm just praying that the ice isn't overpowering of the banana, because if it is, that kills the juice. If it tastes like it smells, it's gonna be a knockout. Let's give it a blast. I can taste the banana, but I'm also getting a lot of eucalyptus. A lot of cooler. Apologise there. My computer decided to FaceTime somebody. I'm going to watch Joe Moore and Danny race around and see a good fella at Granny Shop and try his first. I think we've got a trophy. Well, I got kicked in the butt. I'm back now, Scott, and start here from the beginning. Let's give it a toot and see what is the Buddha. Jomo thinks he's on supermarket sweep, dashing the aisles to grab the prize. Yeah, well, this is going to sound daft, but this banana is a nice banana, and it reminds me of a banana ice cream that Donna bought us from Iceland, and it was actually minion ice cream. It was like a 2 litre round tub, I think, or 1.5 litre round tub. And that's what it tastes like. You get that lovely banana coming through, and then you get that lovely coolness, which is the ice, which is elevating that banana, rich banana taste as well. So it's a nice one, that. It is a nice one. It does remind us of that banana ice cream. That's the 5 done. Has anybody got any questions in regards to the sour apple, pink lady, pineapple lemonade, pineapple lemon, Mr. Blue, and banana ice? In this range, we've got the banana ice, blueberry cranberry, blackberry, strawberry, blueberry, blue ras, blueberry pomegranate, Caribbean crush, cola ice, lemon lime, mango ice, Mr. Blue, pineapple lemon, pink lady, pink orange fizz, raspberry blueberry lemon, sour apple, strawberry kiwi, strawberry watermelon, Vimo, which is Vinto, I believe, watermelon breeze, and watermelon cherry. I'm off to get cherry from Leonardo. Yeah, it's good with me. Nice. The pineapple in the balls is the best ever flavor I've tried. Yeah, boy, let's go. Get a lot. Mr. Blue goes second, and then Mr. Blue. Right now, I'm going to put these in some sort of order. What I'm going to do is, before I put them in some sort of order, so I don't get them all mixed up, I'm going to put the pods back on the bands. Watermelon cherry is your number one, but I've got another 3 weeks of these to do, so that should take us to the week before Expo. If I do go live on the Expo week, it will be for the banter night. It's not a farting competition over there, guys. Come on. Pack it in. You're in a gas wall. Right now. So we'll go that, 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 that. You see where you now always use the ODS for my reviews, whereas as you can see I'm using a pod system. I've got to say a massive thank you to Pete Jones from discountedictors.co.uk, aka Coil Benders, aka SOVD Exeter, Plymouth, Wholesale Vape and the Vape Superstore, and CBD Specialist Cardiff. Fantastic. He's created these juice and he was kind enough to give us these pods as well for this review. He's took a massive, massive hit in the pockets by doing this. So please do us a favour, spam some hearts for Pete. You know what I mean? He deserves it because he's a fucking legend at the end of the day. So Pete some love. If anybody has tried any of these 50-50 juices or the bar salts from the Suricking range, or any of the peach juices, head over to the link that Danny just put, discountedliquids.co.uk. Log into your account, find that bottle of juice that you've had and leave a comment in there. You know what I mean? It all helps. It does help a lot. Now, these 5 I've just done, I will be sorting out a review on these juices on the website very, very soon. I will go and pick this range up soon from Plymouth. There's 20 in the range. In a £12 a bottle. However, let's take you over and you can see. Here I have it. Discount e-liquids.co.uk. They've got banana ice, blueberry cranberry, blackberry, strawberry, and blueberry. Blue ras, blueberry pomegranate, Caribbean crush, cola ice, lemon lime, mango ice, Mr. Blue, and dam, pineapple lemon, pink lily, pink orange fizz. Now, pink lady, I said there was the red orange. Now, if you think about it, in the pink lady, I was getting the bloody orange, which is the red orange, and the Granny Smith apple coming through, and then there's a pink orange fizz. Now that's going to be interesting to see how that tastes. So I might have to keep the pink lady out and taste test the two together. So you got your pink orange fizz, raspberry, blueberry, lemon, sour apple, strawberry kiwi, strawberry watermelon, Vimto, watermelon breeze, watermelon cherry. That's the 5 you've got. Now, let's see what we've got here. I've got this one, the mystery box. This box contains 4,500 ml of mixed juices, fruits, desserts, and mouthfuls. There may be some duplicates. This will be ideal for a car booty or someone who wants a bargain. It's just £100 for this box. We sell £2.22 a bottle. So that's like 4,500 ml bottles for £100. Anything you want with your mystery boxes, your salts, new juices in, bits and bobs. Now then, my time to shine. In 5th place, in 5th place, got the pineapple lemon. that juice is a nice juice. Pineapple's nice, but I think the lemon wasn't serving its purpose in the juice. So nice juice, don't get us wrong. Don't get us wrong. But next up, we've got the sour apple. And again, another nice juice. But I can't put my finger on that one flavour. So I'm going to have to look into that. Next up, we've got the banana ice. Again, another nice juice. The number one and two had that little bit more flavour. I don't know, so stood out to these top two. So in second place, we've got Pink Lady, a very nice juice. The combination of the red, orange, and the hint of apple coming through, like bit of eucalyptus, giving that balance and contrast of the flavours. Fantastic. And number one is Mr. Blue. Fantastic little range, that must say. Absolutely fantastic. Has anybody got any questions you would like to ask? Right. Before I go, I just want to put something out. I said we're going to have a bit of a run, so it's going to be short and sweet. No names will be mentioned. It's not right. But one thing I will say, I am deeply annoyed that I go out of my way to help anybody, everybody in any way which I can. One person was after a specific device where it comes in a form of fully mechanical and regulated, but it's two different brands. This person wanted the regulated style, which means it's got a built-in safe chips and you control the temperature. It's got the screen, you know what I mean? So it's not mechanical. It's just like a normal mod, but it takes a lot of oomph, should we say. So maybe me, I actually outsourced one of these devices that said person wanted, and I bought it out of my own pocket. The seller I give instructions on where to send it instead of sending it to me for me to send on to said person. So I said, just put a little note in, big love, the Buddha. That was it. Person has had it for a while, about 8, 9, 10, middle of last year, I'd say, possibly maybe a little bit longer. Flicked through Facebook today whilst taking 5 minutes. I've said person is selling said device I give her as I give them as a gift. So for me to see something I've bought as a gift for them out of my own pocket, and now for them to sell it, is a big kick in the stones to me, like, and I'm not happy at all. This person doesn't know what I know. This person doesn't know what I've seen. I was going to call them out on the actual post, but out of respect to the group owners, I will not cause any disrespute to their group. You know what I mean? That to me is the biggest sign of disrespect. If said person had a message and said, "Look, times are hard. I've got too many devices, X, Y, and Z. Somebody's interested in this device. Are you okay if I part with it to help us out financially?" Then fine. I've got any problems with that. Just give us a heads up, because at the end of the day, I work 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. You know what I mean? I earn my crust every day. Um, and any of you have, if I've given you a bit of hardware out like that, and you hit hard times and you need to make some dosh and someone wants to buy it off you, just drop us a message and say, "Look, I've been offered X, Y, and Z for X, Y, and Z." Fair dues. You've made it as aware. But you don't post in a group where there's thousands of people selling the stuff that you've been gifted for free because you wanted it. And this device is a very, very old device. Very, very hard to come by. I've actually got one. I use it every now and again. And yeah, it's great, like. But on the flip side to that, it's been a fantastic night. I've had amazing viewers, 5 amazing juices. I want to hide a couple from the way we've been playing later now. But pizza and amazing juices there, I must admit. But not long till Expo. The downside of that is I'm meant to be at a dog show on this Saturday, which I'm a committee member for the club, which I'm unable to attend. And it's Ben's birthday, 16th birthday on the Sunday, so I'm in the bad books. But that's another story. So I'm going to give you one last clue from me, the Bearded Geordie Buddha. Then use a fond farewell. Stay safe and take care. Join me next Tuesday where I'm going to do another 5 of this Zora King Ball Series 50-50. But I send me a mod and I'll square you up later, mate. So you want a model of me then, do you, Eddie? I knew it. I knew you fucking fancied me, Eddie. You're only human at the end of the day, like, but you know. One last go from me, the Bearded Geordie, but I've been as a fun farewell. See you, take care. Good night. God bless. Take care. Ta-ra.